Hello everybody, and welcome to my tier list on every Joker in Balatro. Now, I'm not like Balatro University or anything, but I have beaten every deck on Purple Stake and about half on Orange Stake, and I've unlocked every Joker and I've used them all. So I think I have enough knowledge to be making this tier list. So first we have Joker. This one, it's not good, to be clear, but in the very, anti-1, it can be, alright. So I guess I'll give it, I would give it an F or maybe an E, but I guess I'll give it actually not E, it's an E. Then we have the 4 suit, these 4, greedy, lustful, gluttonous, and wrathful. They're all the same thing, except with different suits, so I'm going to give them the same. They're alright. They're basically just worse abstract, because they give plus 15 unless they're in very specific circumstances for specific flushes. So, I'll just, they're good, they're good pretty early game, so I'll give them all C. I don't know the names of the, the ones that just give plus chips for specific things, so I'm just gonna give them the molt. The one that gives molt for pairs it's good early game. I'll give it a C. Molt for 3 of a kinds is better than molt for pairs, but not amazing. Actually, let me order these correctly. Hold on. Okay, there, they're ordered correctly. Molt for a 2 pair, D. Molt for a straight, here. Molt for a flush, there. Chips for a pair is bad. Chips for a 3 of a kind is there. Chips for a 2 pair is there. Actually, probably going to give that a D. An E below Joker, just base Joker. Chips for a straight, there. And chips for a flush will probably be the highest of those, but still not good. Half Joker. Half Joker it's good until probably 5 or 6, I'd say, if you're going for 3 of a kind build. It can take you to anti-8 if you play the game correctly and you get good luck. So I'll give it, but in Endless, this is not going to do anything for you. I'll give it a B. Okay. I have personal beef with Joker Stencil, because it's so good early game, but the later and later you get, it ends up kind of messing with your brain and making you not take Jokers that you should be taking because you'll lose molt for it. So even though it's definitely better than this, I'm putting it in B tier. 4 Fingers, I think that's what that one's called. 4 Fingers. 4 Fingers, it's alright. It's good in certain very, very specific builds. Maybe if you have, Square Joker or something. But I think I'll give it D. Probably there. Actually, no. There. Mime. Mime is interesting. It is awful in the main game, if you're not trying to go to Endless, but it's if you have, one of those builds that'll take you, with Baron and your entire deck is, Steel Kings, this is one of the best Jokers in the entire game. So, I'll put it in A, because it's good if you're trying to go to Endless, but, just trying to beat normal runs, it's not good. Credit Card. Credit Card is objectively a good Joker, but it'll get you into debt, and then when you have a better Joker, you can't get out of debt, and it's very annoying. So, it's definitely better than, these ones. I think I'll probably put it here. Alright, Sacrificial Dagger. Sacrificial Dagger it's very good, but if you forget to, you almost always want it to be on the left because it's a plus molt Joker, but then it might end up, if you forget once, it'll eat one of your it'll eat like a really good Joker probably. And so, like, it's, yeah, like, it has a chance of eating like a very good Joker, but if you like aren't a dumb idiot and actually remember to move it, it's very, very good. So I think I'll put it in A. It's our current best, I think. I do not remember what this one's called, but I remember what it does. It's the, like, per remaining discard, it gives you plus 15 chips. It's I mean, it's alright. If you don't have any other chip Jokers, it's pretty good. And if you have a lot of deck fixing done. But, like, it's not, like, amazing. So, I think I'll put it definitely above these ones. It's way better than these. Also probably better than these. So I think I'll give it... Is it a better or worse than these four? It's a little better, I think. I'll put it there. Top of C. Mystic Summit. Mystic Summit is just a very good Joker. It's just good all around. It's, like, yeah, it's got not really any downsides. It's just good. Marbled. Okay, Marbled is interesting because it is it's in the same, where is it? Hold on. Scanning. It and Stone Joker. These two are both suck if you don't have the other one, but they are run winners if you have both of them. So I'll rank them together. You're pretty much always going to get Marbled first because you can't find Stone unless you have a Stone card in your deck, and you're usually not going to be getting Stone cards unless you have Marbled. So, I guess and since Stone is common and Marble is uncommon, then that's the order you want to be getting them in. I think I'll put them in B tier. Yeah. This one, I think it's called Lottery Ticket. It's... Where do I put Lottery Ticket? So, it's good if you're like in Ante 8 and you see the Violet Vessel and you have like 100,000 chips. Like, yeah, you're maxing out at like 100,000 chips, because like then you can take it and then like plan your hands accordingly so the next one will be 4. But that's a very specific situation. It's also the same boat as the Wall. But, like, that's a specific situation. So, in, like 9 times out of 10, it's completely useless. So, I'll put it top of D. 8 Ball. I don't think anything needs to be said about 8 Ball. It's 8 Ball. Misprint. Okay, so, before we knew the thing where it can show you the next card in your hand, I would have put it in, like... EC. But because we now know it can show you the next card in your deck, it's pretty good. So I'll put it in bottom of A. Dusk. Dusk gets S. It is very, very good if you have builds, like if you got like Photograph or like Perkio or Idol. It's very, I'm not Perkio, what am I talking? Tribulate. Or like Idol, yeah, it's very good in like specific situations like that, because it's just a free retrigger of every card in your hand. Raised Fist. Raised Fist is not good, man. I think yeah, I think I'll put it like above base Joker. Actually, I think I'm moving base Joker to F, and then this guy, yeah, I think I'm changing it to that, because base Joker is just terrible. Chaos the Clown, I think is his name. Chaos the Clown, the only time I ever use Chaos the Clown is I'll buy him once, reroll the shop, and then sell him, so I'll get a slightly cheaper reroll. But I never, like, keep him in my Joker lineup. But just for that, of the slightly cheaper rerolls, he gets... probably, like, here. Actually, yeah, there. Just because you get one reroll for cheaper. Fibonacci. Fibonacci is amazing. I love Fibonacci. It's plus 8 molt for every ace you play is crazy. Like, if you have Scholar with that, and also if you have Hack, you can do, like, 5s or something. I think 5s are one of its. Anyway, yeah, 5s are. I know Fibonacci. I'm not dumb, trust. Yeah, Fibonacci is amazing. I love Fibonacci. Steel Joker. How do I rank Steel Joker? So, it's interesting, because, like, if you're going to have a lot of steel cards in your deck, you're usually trying to go super late game, and if you're trying to go super late game, you can't waste a slot on Steel Joker. However, it's good. Like, the plus molt for every steel card in your deck, steel cards are already good, so this is just a free bonus, but, like, it's interesting because, like, you almost never take it, because the situations where you would take it are almost never the situations where you can find it. So, I'm gonna go bottom of A tier. Or maybe top of B. Now, bottom of A. Actually, no, it's not. It's better than... It goes here. It goes there. Scary Face. I love Scary Face. Top of A. Photograph, Scary Face, Smiley Face, insane combo. Run winner. Especially if you have a Tribulate in there, which is rare, but it happens. Not misprint. What am I saying? Abstract. Abstract Joker. Abstract Joker is just solid. Like, it's just good. Like, it's just an early game carry. Delayed Gratification. I know objectively it's good, but I despise Delayed Gratification, because there was one run where I had Delayed Gratification, so I was using hands as discards, and then I got the Needle, but I forgot it was the Needle, and then I lost the run, and it was super good. So even though Delayed Gratification is objectively good, I hate it. So, I mean, I can't realistically put it anywhere below B, but actually, what am I talking about? This is my tier list. I can put it wherever I want. Top of C. Hack. Hack is insane. It's so good. Yeah, that goes in S. But where in S? Not as good as Dusk, I don't think. I guess it'll go there. Hack is so good. Pareidolia. So, Pareidolia, I would love it if it wasn't for the plant. Because I'm always just terrified if I build a run around Pareidolia, then I see the plant. So, like, yeah, it would be S tier if it wasn't for the plant, but I think I'm going to have to bump it down to A. Like, probably there in A. It's good, but, like, the plant. Gross Michael, or Gross, however you say it, just there. It's actually, because of Cavendish, there. Odd Todd. Odd Todd is an interesting fellow. It's, on Plasma Deck, it's top S. On anywhere else, it's like C, maybe D. Probably C, actually, anywhere else. But because Plasma Deck exists, I'm gonna have to give it, like, there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Even Steven, anywhere except Plasma Deck is good. It's good early game, not very good late game, but yeah, it's just decent. I think I'm gonna put it in top of B. It's just good. Okay. What is this one called? What is this one called? It's the one that gives you +4 chips and plus 20 molt. No, plus 4 molt and like 20 chips per ace. I don't remember what it's called. Whatever. It's good. I love it. Especially if you have it in combination with Fibonacci. It's insane. That's a run winner. And deck fixing aces is really easy. And also you don't have to worry about the plant. Aces are like just very good. I think I'm gonna give it... And yeah, I like it more in Fibonacci because it also gives you chips along with your molt, even though it's less molt in Fibonacci. So I think I'll put it here. It's just good. Business card. How do we rank business card? It gives you money, which is alright, but not very much, which is less alright. So, where did I put? I did not mean to put it there. Definitely in C tier, but where in C tier? Better than Four Fingers, there, I think. Supernova. Supernova is weird, because it gets stronger as the game goes on, but it gets less useful as the game goes on. Because, like, plus mult becomes less and less good as you get further and further, but it gains more and more plus mult. Plus mult gaining jokers are weird like that. So, like, I don't know. It's good. I'll give it there in B. Actually, below there. Yeah, I'll put it there. Ride the Bus. Ride the Bus is good if you have certain builds, terrible if you have other builds, but it's a gaining plus mult joker. So, like, I think it goes near business card. I think it goes there. Actually, it's above these two four. It goes there. Astronaut. I think that's what you're called. Spaceman, maybe. It's either astronaut or spaceman. I don't know. I can't remember. Spaceman, a lot of people hate it. I love Spaceman. It's good. I really, really like Spaceman. A lot of people despise it because it's unlikely, but, like, I don't know. Luck issue. Get better. Get luckier. Make some sacrifices. If you just sacrifice some people to the gods to increase your luck. I mean, that's how I did it. I think I'll put Astronaut, or Spaceman. I think it's called Spaceman, actually. I'll put it there. Egg. I like Egg. It's not insane. It's just pretty good. Just some investment. There. I just like Egg. Burglar. I love Burglar. It's so good. There's so many jokers, like Ramen, especially in combination with Ramen. It's just so good. I love Burglar. And, like, plus Blue Stake, you're gaining... you gotta gain more hands than you lose discards unless you have Wasteful or something. And also if you have Blueprint or Brainstorm, you gain more hands. Like, I love Burglar. I'm gonna put it there. I love Burglar. Blackboard. I also love Blackboard because I love deck fixing. I really, really like Blackboard. There. Runner. I know Runner is, like, objectively good, but I do not like straights. I hate doing... That sounds very wrong out of context. I do not like building my deck around straights because it's, like... It's so annoying because, like, if you're deck fixing around a straight, you have to deck fix around so many different types of cards, whereas if you're deck fixing around, like, a 5 of a kind, which is what I usually do, you just pick one card and try to turn all the cards into that card. And I get it's not as hard as I'm making it seem, but I'm just annoying like that. And so, like, I think I'm gonna put it top of C tier. Like, it's good. Actually, it's not as good as Chaos the Clone. I'll put it there. It's good, but, like, I'm just annoying. Ice Cream, F. Frick Ice Cream. Actually, why is this guy so high in F tier? This guy should be at the bottom of F. That's not the correct word. We hate ice cream. All my homies hate ice cream. Not the food. The food is good. DNA. I don't think anyone is gonna fight me on that. It's DNA. Splash, it just kind of sucks. Like, there's nothing really good about it. It's not terrible, but it's also just not good. Blue Joker. Very good on Plasma deck. Pretty good on other decks. Above these two. Above you. Thank you. I think I'm gonna put it there. It's like... Yeah, it's just good. What are you called? I completely cannot remember what you're called. I'm gonna call you John. I don't know. Where are we putting John? So John is interesting because, like, it's the only way to get spectral cards in your consumable slot unless you're playing Ghost deck. And I think it's the only way. No, it and Seance are the only ways. How does Seance work? Yeah, I think that's it. How do you work again? I don't remember. I think I'll remember by the time I get there, don't worry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it and Seance are the only ways to get spectral cards in your consumable slot. So I will put you. It's all, but it's not super good. It's also decent for deck fixing because you can just remove the 6s. I'll put it there. It's alright. Constellation, I love Constellation. Yeah, Constellation is just good. It's just a very, very good Joker. Good early game, good late game. I just love Constellation. It's not as good as Blackboard. Actually, is it? I think it... Nah, not as good as Blackboard. I'll put it here. Hiker. I want to love Hiker because, like, it's one of the very, very few Jokers that still has an effect after it's sold. Like, if you buff a card with Hiker and then sell Hiker, that card stays buffed, which I love, but, like, the buff affects nothing. Like, it's just a little bit of extra chips. So, like, what are you gonna do, man? Like, it's not... It's, like, yeah, I want it to be S tier, but, like, it's not S tier. It's, like, if I'm being, like, generous, that's where it goes. Faceless. It's alright. Why did I say alright like that? What the hell? It's alright, but, like, you just get a gold Joker. I don't hate it, but, like, I don't love it. I'll put it in C, like, there. Actually, there. Green Joker. Green Joker is terrible unless you have Burglar. I stand by this. I do not like Green Joker. A lot of people love Green Joker. I'm not one of them. Bottom of C, because I discard too much. What are you called? I literally do not remember what you're called, but I remember what you do. And you suck. Oh, Superposition, that's it. I remember what you do, and I do not like you. I'm putting you in E. I don't think anyone is going to fight me on that. To-do list. Where do we put to-do list? I like to-do list, but, like, it also kind of sucks. So, like, also, yeah, it's one of those, it's like Faceless Joker. Just get a gold Joker. I'm just going to put it next to Faceless. Like that. I love whatever your name is. Card Sharp, that's your name. I love Card Sharp. I'm going to put it here. I love Card Sharp. Card Sharp is incredible. Red Card. I know Red Card is not good. And I know I'm a hypocrite because I complained a ton about Supernova when it's basically functions very similarly. But I love Red Card. It's not because it's good, it's because it helped me win my first ever run. When I had first downloaded the game, I got my first ever win with Red Card. So, I mean, like, I want to put it in, like, A, but I know realistically it should be in, like, C, so I'm going to put it in B to, like, appease myself. Actually, no, I can do what I want. This is my list. Bottom of A. Madness. Madness is interesting. Lower than Black Stake, Madness is one of the worst Jokers in the game. However, Black Stake and higher, you can get Eternal Jokers. And Madness becomes one of the best X-Molt Jokers. No, one of the best Jokers. If you have enough, if you get really good Eternal luck. However, you're also not guaranteed Eternals. So, I think we can round it out and put it in the top of B. Square. Great on Plasma Deck. Pretty bad on everything else. I like Square because it changes the way you play the game completely. Because, like, you want to use your hands instead of discards, but only... Where did I put it? Oh, yeah. You want to, like, use your hands instead of your discards, and, like, only... Yeah, you want to use... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It, like, changes the way you play the game, so I like it. It's fun, but, like, it's not that good, so... Top of C. Seance. Straight flushes are the bane of my existence. I do not like straight flushes. They are useful for unlocking Brainstorm, and that is it. Frick Seance. Flick Seance. What are you called? I know what you do. What are you called? Riffraff. That's it. Where does Riffraff go? Riffraff is great. I love Riffraff. It's incredible. I think I'll put Riffraff there. I just love Riffraff. Vampire. That's what you're called, right? I'm pretty sure this is just called Vampire. Vampire is an interesting Joker. It completely changes the way you see card enhancements, and instead of them, like, specific ones being better, they're just all equally insanely good. And, like, steel cards still work. However, it can't use card enhancement that only do things when you play the cards, so that's gonna knock it a few spots. So it's still very, very, very good. But, like, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put it, like, right there, right below Constellation. It's just good. What are you called? I know exactly, it's like a gaps between straights but, like, what are you called? Again, I just have I just have personal beef with straights. Like, I just don't like straights, so I'm just gonna put it there. Actually, where do you go regarding combined with these two? There. Hologram is incredible. I love Hologram. It was it and the red card were the two cards that, like, basically carried my first ever win. And also, it's just, I'm not even glazing it. It's just crazy good. Like, I admit I'm a red card glazer. I am not a hologram glazer. Hologram is crazy. Vagabond. When I take a rare tag and I see a Vagabond, I get angry. I hate Vagabond. I would like it if it was uncommon. Why is it rare? This does not deserve to be rare. I do not like Vagabond. Also, you can't get any interest. Why would you take Vagabond? Vagabond sucks. Boo. Boo, I say. It's not worth it, not even slightly. I shall put Vagabond, I will put Vagabond here. Okay, Baron is, like, just Mime. Baron and Mime work hand in hand. They're kind of like the Stone Joker and Marble Joker, except you're way more likely to get them in tandem, because the situations where they're useful is the exact same. They're useful together, and they're useful in the exact same situation. So, and since it's super late game, you have a lot more rerolls, and you're way more likely to get them both than you are with Marble Joker and Stone Joker. So I will put him right next to Mime. Cloud9. I think Cloud9 is one of, if not the best, economy Joker in the game. However, it's an economy Joker, and I don't love economy Jokers. So I'll put it there. Rocket. What? Whoa. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't understand Rocket. Like, I kind of get it. It just gains more money after boss blind, but, like, why would you take Rocket, like, to that late enough where it becomes good? Like, it's just not very good. Like, I get some people are gonna hate me for this, but, like, top of D, I just do not like Rocket. I hate you, Obelisk. When I take a rare tag and I get Vagabond, I get mad. When I take a rare tag and I get Obelisk, I reset the run. I hate Obelisk. Obelisk is awful. I hate you. Oh, no, it's called Monolith. Is it Monolith or Obelisk? I don't know. Either way, I hate you. Midas Mask. How does one rank Midas Mask? Midas Mask is weird, because, like, it's not, like, you're playing cards and then they become gold. But generally, if you're playing face cards, you're going for something that requires you to play face cards, meaning you don't want them to be gold. You want them to be something else. So, like, it's good for getting money, but, like, if it's good for getting money, if you're playing face cards, you're going to want to be playing face cards. Yeah, the one situation where I always take it is if I have Vampire. But I'm not putting it next to Vampire, because, like, it's just not as good as Vampire. So, because Vampire is good without Midas Mask, and Midas Mask is not good without Vampire. So, bottom of A. Luchador. Luchador sucks. Well, no, not sucks. I should not say it like that. Luchador is bad 90% of the time. However, 10% of that other 10%, actually probably 99, but that 1% of the time, when you find a boss blind that you're like, if your deck is based around kings and you see the plant, Luchador will save your life. So, just because of that, it gets there in B. I don't think anyone is going to fight me on this. Photograph is incredible. It should not be a common. Photograph is crazy. I love Photograph. Mystery Gift. I think that's what you're called. Why? Tell me, would anyone take Mystery Gift? For temperance value? Sure, maybe. But any other reason, it is the worst. It's egg, except instead of buffing itself, its own, like, sell value, it buffs everything else's sell value. But everything else, you're not going to want to sell, because those are your jokers that are, like, giving you money, and not money, giving you, like, damage, and giving you molts, giving you chips, giving you X molt. Why would you want to sell those? It's like, egg is good because you sell it, and its one purpose is to be sold. You don't ever want to sell this, because it just is terrible. I do not like it. It's top, actually, there. I do not like Mystery Gift. Turtle Bean. Turtle Bean. And I did not mean to move that. Turtle Bean. Turtle Bean is good. It's also bad. It's interesting. Turtle Bean is Turtle Bean. I'll put it... I guess I'll put it there. Its bigger hand is good, but it deteriorates and then it's bad. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Erosion. Great on Abandoned deck. Alright on other decks. On Abandoned deck, it's crazy, because it starts with a ton of plus molt. On any other deck, it's alright, because you're going to be removing cards sometimes, but also sometimes you're going to be adding cards. And so sometimes this can go against your interests, which you never want. So, because of that, I'll put it in the top of B, because it's a good molt increase, but, like, it's also really bad sometimes. Where I did not mean to move you. Reserved Parking. It's kind of in the same boat as, like, business card. Like, it's just, like, just get a gold joker. It's just kind of worse gold joker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Mail and Rebate. Mail and Rebate is super good. It's one of the best money-making jokers in the game. Yeah, what I said about egg Yeah, no, mail and rebate's better than egg. I think I'll put mail and rebate there. Yeah, mail and rebate's good. It's just a good card. Interest. I think that's... No, you're not called interest. What are you called? I don't remember what you're called. Whatever you're called. Good money making. Not as good as mail and rebate or egg. Better than these two. Probably a little worse than delayed gratification. I guess I'll put you here. Hologram. Or hallucination, not hologram. Hallucination. Hallucination is... the use case for hallucination is you buy it, you buy the 2-packs in the shop, and then you sell it. Like, it's pretty good. It's kind of in the same boat as Chaos the Clown, where you're selling it in the same shop you're buying it. But I think it's a little better than Chaos the Clown, because you're getting some tarot cards out of it, and you're guaranteed... Not guaranteed, but you're more likely to get something out of it, something good out of it, than Chaos the Clown. So, because of that, I think it'll go in the... Actually, not the bottom of B tier, but, like... Yeah, below Hiker, right there. What are you called? What is your name? Psychic? I think you're called the... You're not called Psychic. What are you called? You might be the Psychic. I don't know. Whatever your name is, you're good. You're always going to take tarot cards, but it's kind of... It's basically the same as Supernova, where, like, it gets stronger as the game goes on, but also less useful. So in early game, it's weak, and in late game, it's not useful. So it kind of hard, just doesn't really find its place. Juggler. Extra hand size is always good. I'll put it probably there. Like, just good. It's not incredible, but it's good. Drunkard. Same, no. Same, where was this? No, it was here. Same boat as Drunkard. Same boat as Juggler. It's just good. Just a free discard. Golden Joker. This is the titular economy Joker. It's just free money. Like, there's no downsides. It's just money. So, it's a little better than Egg, probably. Not as good as Mail and Rebate, I don't think, but I think it's only slightly worse than Mail and Rebate, so it's going there. In money-making Jokers, it would be, like, middle of S tier, but since we're in all Jokers, it goes, like, there. Lucky Cat. It's in the same boat as, like, these guys, where it's very, very good late game, but it kind of sucks in the early and mid game. So, not as good as Baron or Mime. I'll put it there. It's just good. It's not incredible, but it's good. Baseball card. We all love baseball card. Question is where. The question is not which tier, it's where in S. Better than these two. Because uncommons are great, and it just buffs your uncommons even more. Basically makes them polychrome, or if they're polychrome, it makes them double polychrome. I think it goes there. I love baseball card. I am a baseball card stan. Bull. Bull is bad. That's pretty much all there is to that sentence. Like, it can be good sometimes, but, like, it's not good. Like, I think it'll go bottom of C. Not there. I don't think I really have to say anything else about whatever you're called. I think Soda. I don't think I really have to say anything about you. I think everyone understands. Trading card. Trading card is one of the best deck-fixing Jokers in the entire game. And it also gives you money. Trading card is just incredible. I love trading card. I think it goes top of A. Trading card is incredible. I love trading card. We all stand trading card. Flash card. Flash card sucks. Unless you have reroll glut unless you have reroll glut and also maybe Chaos the Clown. But without that, it sucks. And with it, it's not incredible. And it's kind of in the same boat as these guys, where it's like it gets worse as the game goes. It gets better as the game goes on, but also worse. So I think I'm gonna put it there. Popcorn. It's not F. It's E. It's bottom of E. It's just pretty bad. Pants. Spare Trousers, I think it's called. Pants is good. Not incredible, but it's just good. We like Pants. It's better than these guys because it increases in molt a lot faster than them. But it's not as good as, like, Lucky Cat or these guys. So, bottom A. Actually, it's better than Midas Mask. We love Ancient Joker. Ancient Joker, actually, it's better than Photograph. Ancient Joker is incredible. If you get this thing early game, you almost certainly win the run. It is so good. And it also makes wild cards actually good, which they almost never are. Ramen. We like ramen. It's just your like, run-of-the-mill good Joker. It's kind of, it, like, changes the way you play the game a little bit, and it's good if you do it right. And, yeah, so I just really, really like ramen. It, better than these guys. I'll put it here. There. Ramen's just great. I think I overranked Cloud9 a little bit. I think Cloud9 deserves to be, like, there. Walkie Talkie. Walkie Talkie's alright. Better than even Steven. Also, I think I overranked Odd Todd a little bit. I think I'll put him back here. It's a little worse than Odd Todd, probably. I think I'll put it, like, there. No, like, no, actually, I had it there. Where did I put Drunkard? There. I did not mean to move Drunkard. I goes like there. Where did this guy go? There. Okay, I moved everything back, and I ruined everything. Seltzer. I love Seltzer. It's my favorite food Joker in the game, definitely. Easily. I think bottom of S, honestly. The only thing stopping it from being one of the best Jokers in the entire game is that it dies, eventually. But aside from that, it's incredible. Castle, I think that's what you're called. Castle's good. It's Castle. Like, it's just free extra. It's great if you have Ancient Joker, because you're going to be discarding a lot of suits, and then also you're going to have a lot of different suits, so it's just pretty good. It's just worse Ancient Joker, significantly worse Ancient Joker, basically. I think I'll put you there. Smiley Face. Smiley Face. I like Smiley Face, but, like, it's kind of just significantly worse Photograph, so there. Campfire. When I take a rare tag and I get Vagabond, I get angry. I'm making a YouTube video. Mom. Okay, when I take a rare tag and I get Vagabond, I get angry. When I take a rare tag and I get Obelisk, I reset the run. When I take a rare tag and I get Campfire, I consider restarting the run. It's not Obelisk bad, but it's bad. Golden Ticket. Where does one put a golden ticket? Golden Ticket, it's good. It's not, like, it's weird, because, like, you're not gonna, if you're making a card a gold card, you're not gonna want to play it. But if you're making a card if you're making a card a gold card, you're not gonna want to play it. But if you're making a card but if you, like, yeah, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of like Midas Mask. And it also synergizes really, really well with Midas Mask. So, I think I'll put it there. That's just good. Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones is in a similar boat to Luchador, where it either is terrible or it saves your life. Acrobat. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It's very good, but of the very good Jokers, it's alright. I think it gets top of A, because you're going to lose a lot of money if you're using Acrobat. So I think we're putting it in top of A. Actually, it's not as good as Trading Card. Actually, I think Trading Card gets bottom of S. Sock and Buskin. I don't think anyone is going to be fighting me on that. Scallywag, or whatever his name is. Or Swashbuckler. That's his name, Swashbuckler. Huh. It's in kind of the same boat as these guys. It's a little different because, like, instead of just increasing constantly, it, like, increases and decreases, but generally you're going to have more rare and legendary jokers as time goes on, which means more money. So it's kind of in the same boat as these guys. I think it's better than these guys, but it's not by much. Whatever your name is, I know what he does. He lowers your hand and increases your hand size. It's basically just better bean. You have a little less hand size, but it's permanent. And, like, you don't really need all your hands. That's crazy out of context. So... This is a hard one. Where do I rank you? I think it'll go there. Actually, no, it's A tier. It deserves A. I think I'll put it here. Actually, this guy does not. Golden Ticket does not deserve A. Yeah, that's good. You, certificate, you're terrible. Where were you go? I think you were there. Yeah, Golden Ticket. Actually, I think Turtle Bean does deserve B. Golden Ticket. I mean, certificate, not Golden Ticket. It's only good if you have hologram, but if you have hologram, it's incredible. So... That was a very strange noise. I'll give it bottom. Actually, it's better than these ones. I'll put it here. Smear Joker. Smear Joker is pretty bad. It's good if you have, like, if it's very early game, or if you have Ancient Joker, it's good. But aside from that, it's not super good. So, where is Smear? Top of B. No, not top of B. Not top of B. Like middle of B, probably, like, there. Throwback. I hate Throwback. Because in White Stake is easy enough where, like, Throwback can get you through it. And so, I had this whole arc with Throwback. I got Throwback, and then in White Stake, and then, like, I was like, oh, this is Throwback, this is great, in White Stake, because it got me through a run. And then I started taking it always, and then by the time I was hitting, like, green or black stake, I, like, could not win with Throwback ever. And so I had this whole arc of, like, realizing that Throwback is actually terrible. So I have personal beef with Throwback. So I'm putting it in bottom of E. Actually, I can't put it below Popcorn. That's crazy, but right there. Hanging Chad. That's not the one I meant to grab. Hanging Chad. I don't think anyone will fight me on this. Hanging Chad is crazy. It's so good. This thing should not be a common. Gem, whatever your name is, the gem guy. It's just money. It's a little, it's like there. It's just money. It's not super good. Bloodstone. We love Bloodstone. If you have Oops All Sixes, this is one of the best cards in the entire game. Yeah, it's one of the best combos is Bloodstone and Oops. If not, it's still very good. I think it'll go there. Bloodstone's great. Arrowhead. Arrowhead is good. It goes in A. I think probably there in A. Onyx Agate. Onyx Agate is literally just better Gluttonous Joker. Like, it's just Gluttonous Joker, except it's +7 instead of +3. So, where will you go? You definitely are A. I think we put him right there. Onyx Agate's good. Next, we have Glass Joker. Whoa. Glass Joker is weird. It's kind of in the same boat as Steel. It's basically, I think I'm putting it there, because it's just slightly worse Steel Joker, because, like, you don't want to break your glass cards. If you're making glass cards, it's to, like, get super late game, and you don't want them to break, so why would you take... And, like, also, if you're super late game, it's like Steel Joker. You're not going to waste a Joker slot on something like this. So, like, it's weird. Showman. Same boat as these guys. I think I'm putting him here. Great late game, pretty bad early game. If you get a negative Showman, you're set. Flower pot. Where do we put flower pot? Flower pot is interesting. It's good. I do not know why I'm speaking in this manner. Yeah, it's good, but, like, you're not really gonna be playing cards. What? Why am I speaking like this? You're not really gonna be playing cards that, like, have, a lot of... What am I saying? You're not gonna be playing hands that have every different suit, every hand, realistically. So, like, it's good, it's it's X mults, which is always good, but, like, it's not amazing. So, I think we put it... It's A, but, like, it's low in A. I think we put it, like, here. This is the best Joker in the game. It's just incredible. This is the best Joker in the entire game. You just get 2 of your best Joker, and you can move it, so you get, like, 2 of every Joker, basically. It's so good! It's just an extra, like, bunch of Joker slots, basically, that are filled with all your other ones. Wii Joker is the best chip Joker in the game. It's definitely S tier. It's low S tier, but it's definitely S. I think it's above... Actually, it's a little below... It's right... There. Merry Andy. Why is Andy so merry? But yeah, Merry Andy. Merry Andy is great. I love Merry Andy. It's great with certain cards, like, it's great with Castle, great with any that encourage discarding, really. Great with Hit the Road, even though I hate Hit the Road. Merry Andy, I will put, definitely A tier. It's above these two. Merry Andy goes here. Merry Andy's just great. Oops All Sixes. Oops All Sixes is pretty bad. It's alright, but it's pretty bad unless you have, Bloodstone, then it's one of the best. So I think I'll give it top of B. How does one rank Totem? Totem is these Jokers put to the extreme, where it is literally one of the worst Jokers in the entire game, in super early game, or in early game, or mid game, or even, like, early late game, but in incredibly late game, like, far into Endless, this might honestly be the best Joker in the game, for, like, super far into Endless. So, but it's terrible, terrible. Like, these all can be used before Super Endless, but, like, it's terrible before Endless. So I think it goes there. What are you called? What is your name? I don't know. I know what you do. It's if you have one club and one non-club, at least one club and at least one non-club in the hand, then you get times 2 molts. I mean, like, it's alright, but, like, you're not gonna really be focusing on getting some clubs in your deck. Like, that's weird. So, like, it's A. It's mid-A, I think. I think it's better than... It's like here. What is your name? I don't know, but I hate you. Actually, you're better than these two, because these two make me... These two are better than you, but they make me more profoundly angry. You're just bad. You don't work with half the bosses in the entire game, and usually when you're fighting a boss, you don't want to activate the ability. We hate Hit the Road. Hit the Road is good, but it's also terrible, because if you're making a deck around Jax, you're going to want to be playing 5 of a kinds with Jax, and then you won't want to be discarding Jax. I have very strong opinions on some of the Jokers in this game. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Hit the Road. The duo. The duo is there. The trio. The trio is one of the best cards in the entire game. Not Cavendish good, but, like, there. the what is your name? What is your name? Is your name the Family? I think your name is the Family. I love the Family. I'm biased because I almost always build my decks around 5 of a kind, but I love the Family because if you have a 5 of a kind or a Flesh 5 deck or a 4 of a kind deck even, it's a free ×4 molt. I hate the Order because I hate straights, but yeah, the Order is, I know it's objectively good, and I can't realistically rank it anywhere below S tier, but it's bottom of S tier. The Family. The Family I know actually, I mean, not the Family. What is your name? What are you? The Tribe. The Tribe, I love the Tribe. I know I love it more than I should. I just love the Tribe. Where did you go? Where did the Tribe go? What? It just vanished. Where is it? Hello? Well, while I find it, I'll talk about my reasoning. I like the Tribe. It's not incredible, but, like, I love it more than I should. There it is. Yeah, I just really like the Tribe. I think I'm gonna put it, like, here. Stuntman. Plasma deck, Stuntman is incredible. Non-plasma deck, Stuntman is very good. Aside from Wee Joker, obviously, probably the best. Probably the second best chip Joker in the game. Wee Joker is the best. I'll put it. It's better than you, better than you, better than you. Here. Invisible Joker. Invisible Joker is incredible. That feeling when you get a super good Joker, and then you get an Onk, and then you get an Invisible Joker, is one of the best feelings in all of Balatro. Like, you get a Blueprint, and then an Onk, and then an Invisible Joker, you just win. So for this reason, I will be putting it in S tier. It's going to be high S. I think it goes here. I love Invisible Joker. Brainstorm. Brainstorm is the second best Joker in the entire game. It's just Blueprint, but very slightly worse, because you can't duplicate any of your Jokers, only the one on the far left. But, like, it's just very, very slightly worse Blueprint. It's incredible. Satellite. Satellite. Satellite is weird. Because, like, planet cards, you're going to be taking planet cards, but usually you're going to be taking one kind of planet card. You're not going to be taking all the planet cards. Like, what kind of psychopath does that? So, like, Satellite is... That's not Satellite. Satellite's weird. Like, it's good econ, but I don't think it's quite as good as gold. I think I'm going to put it there. Then we have Shoot the Moon. I love Shoot the Moon. It's just Baron, but with queens and plus mult. I just like Shoot the Moon. Early game, it'll take you through early game, and if you build your deck around high cards and queens, it can take you through ante-8. So, high A, right there. Driver's license. Hey, I'm gonna get that soon. But yeah, the real one. But driver's license is good. It has an anti-synergy with vampire, which I don't really like. But 16 card enhancements isn't very hard, and it's just a Cavendish once you have ×3. Once you have enough card enhancements. So, not as good as Trio, not as good as Invisible. Actually, I think I'm going to put Invisible there. And also, yeah, that's where driver's license goes. What is your name? Cardomancer, I think? I don't know. Cardomancer, I think, is your name. I just like tarot. Deck fixing is important. Tarot cards are good. So, upper B tier. You're just bad. Like, free Celestial Packs, I mean, that's good. But, like, where did I put it? I did the thing in. Free Celestial Packs is good, but, like, you don't need that many planet cards in, like, 90% of builds. So, like, for this reason, I'll put it here, I think. No, not there. There. Burnt Joker. Incredible if you're going high card. Good if you're going anything else. So, I'll put you in the top of A. Boot, whatever your name is. It's just Bull, except very, very slightly better. So, like, there. There. Now we have the legends. I have a feeling these are all going to get S tier. But I actually, probably not Chica, but all the other ones. Kaneo. Kaneo it's a legend, so obviously it's insane. Kaneo, yeah, it gets S. It kind of anti-synergy. It kind of has some anti-synergy with a lot of cards, because oftentimes you want a lot of face cards, and Kaneo wants you to destroy face cards, but I mean, it's a legend, and you just win the game if you get it, so it's probably the second worst legend, but it's still very, very good. So, probably here. Actually, here. Tribule. I don't think anyone's going to fight me on that. Yorick. Chicot. Chicot's just Luchador, except permanent. And, like, it's A, obviously. It's not S. I refuse to give Chicot S tier. But, I guess I'll put it, like, there. Like, it should not be a legend. This should be, like, a rare card. And Perkio. How does one rank Perkio? Perkio is probably the hardest Joker on this entire list to rank, because it's terrible. 90% of the time, it's not good. However, actually not 90, I shouldn't say that, but like 90% of the time, it's like the worst legend, probably worse than Kaneo. However, if you're trying to get Nan for however you pronounce it, it's almost a requirement. So just because of that, because if you're trying to get anti-39 or something, you need Perkio. So just for that, I'll put it here. And that's all of them, yep. So yeah, guys, this is my completed tier list. Feel free to argue in the comments and yell at me, because that is free algorithm. That is free points for the algorithm, baby. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I will see you next one. Bye-bye.